would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Facing off with him, that's head coach Kellen Moore of the Saints. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott joined by my partner Brock Heward. It's going to be longtime vet Nick Folk to get us started. And we're off and running from New Orleans. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And leading them began his college career way back in 2018. Now entering the NFL as a second-round pick. It's Tyler Shuck.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
Devon Bailey. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Kamara gets it on the draw. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
A gain of 10 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for this. Buying some time right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on to... We've set it down from 37.
It's a turnover on downs.
On play action, here's Shuck. Big strike here to Moore. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
It's a gain of
Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play action, Chuck. Completed over the middle. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Johnson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. It's on target to Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Point after from Smith is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. Job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Outside, this is caught by Taylor. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
We've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another Jets first down. A gain of 14. And the Jets first down.
Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 10. Yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Jets first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Back to throw now. Screen here for Smith. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stops for loss of yardage. The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this third down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make the down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shuck working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. He finds Johnson over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete to Jawan Johnson. It's a game.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Back to throw. Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Their offense ready to go again. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now off the play action. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Right up the gut. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going play action. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Here's the snap on 4th. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
36 yards.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, New York.
He'll work against the blitz. And he's going to try another deep one here. And he will take this across. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Polk with a point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Saints come marching onto the field. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
On the play, 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Is Andre Sisco who held him down there.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
Third down, here's Shuck. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Jets and receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. Game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. To the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Jonas Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop. Saints into the dime for this 3rd down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. His way to the 32. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
And the Jets, 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was brought down at the 26.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
They kick the running back in motion. Shuck now from the gun. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he gets this forward to the 19. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Brings up 4th
In theory,
down.
Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
The Jets take their first time out. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Smith able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Reed now to kick this one away.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick.
The Jets out to begin another drive. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
It's
So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the
They're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Caught, that's Arian Smith. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's another Jets first down.
Sticking to the air here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Jets.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Jets 14, Saints 10.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He's back to throw. And he puts him air under this one, right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Smith able to put it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So less than a field goal. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He'll throw it. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing from the gun.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Pass play now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he falls to the pass rush on 4th and... Coming through, forcing a turnover on downs. On play action, here's Sean. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Saints 1st down.
Running back sets in motion.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Charbonnet now up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the 41. A gain of a yard.
Motioning left is Olave. Shuck on 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shot working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Shot running the sneak. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. And the Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the pistol, they're running with Charbonnet. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
14.
Jackson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the backup. First throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This our last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Gotta figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, and I promise you some money.
First down now, ball at the 33.
For Garrett Wilson, incomplete.
The tight end in motion now.
On downs.
This is Charbonnet. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Second and 10.
Shotgun snap to Sharp. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Chuck now from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Taken down right.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and
Sharp looking to pass here. And Olave on the slant. Advance this down to the 5-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They run with Charbonnet. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
jump shot to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. One after good from Smith. And the Saints push the lead up to 12.
Score, Saints 26, Jets 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
That's good for the Jets. First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Same guy, Wilson again. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
They'll go play action. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Jets. First down.
Throwing it again here. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Jets. First down.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
11
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Jets.
He's going to throw it again. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Jets trim the deficit down to 5.
Saints 26, Jets 21.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Back now, pressure coming. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. Now here comes the New York offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect this time around. New York to the line, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. They'll set up a screen here for Hall. This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied. Pursued and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He's going to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will take this. Touchdown, New York. The Jets jump in front late. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Jets will line up
setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has it at the 11. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw it. He'll be caught by his back. Kamara. Along the sideline, past midfield. Along the sideline, inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
The Saints will
he is to throw. He has it. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more.
27.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
They'll come out throwing. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Intended for Mason Taylor.
Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain
to the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. So it's a win for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.